handsome. She's best girl. I don't know if I'm gonna marry her though. Good day, stranger. Yeah, I'm gonna be moving. I moved into the town yesterday. You couldn't see me yesterday because, you know, the store was closed. Miss got a hold of me. Is there something the matter with her? No, of course not. She's just a bit strange. Everyone doesn't like Mist in this town, which honestly should be something of a sign for us. It's hard to figure out if she's being serious or just spacing out. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Yep, she's gonna offer us a whole lot of farm advice and probably nothing else. Who knows? She's not the brightest. Here we have the medical clinic with Lara and Godwin. So, oh wait, no, Dr. Edward is our doctor of the sorts, but Godwin rather, is our mayor of the town. So you really take it out of yourselves. Take a little bit of a break. Lara, fetch me the usual nutrition drink, could you? Okay. Thanks, Dr. Edward. You always help me out with a little bit of anti-diarrhea medicine or something. I don't know.
When I came to this town, I finally felt like my true self for the first time.
That's nice, Edward. I believe it's vital for us to live in harmony with the earth. I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, that's it for the day. Usually whenever something's bad for you, it's only a little bit of indigestion, as we found out on a lot of fictional stuff. So we're just going to say hi to Lara again.
Good morning.
Working hard in the field can be good for you, but don't overdo it. And we have Edward, our doctor. We can buy things like anti-poison medicine. We can have, yeah, antidotes, that's the word. We can buy antidotes, we can buy health drinks, we can probably buy RP stuff, and general, like, things. Here we have the library, we have Newman. Don't get fed up on your surrounding. I forget what Newman does. And we have Russell.
Perhaps you should read a book sometime.
And the nerd. I use a cockadoodle as my alarm clock to get up early and start working. I prefer it that way. Newman's kind of old style. Russell's just kind of like, hey, read a book. I think we have another girl here as well. We have Tori, another one of our love interests, I believe. I work at the library. Hi, I'm Nate. So she's the shy librarian type. The one who came on Misty's farm. She has a nickname. They must be friends. I thought so. Will you be in the town long? I'm not sure yet, but I'm in no hurry to leave. Well, we have amnesia, so there really is no point. Hey, I'll be here and selling books and all that. Name's Russell. I'm the head librarian here. Who are you? I'm Nate. Nice to meet you. So you must be the one who came to Miss Farm. We also sell books here at the library. We also have a variety of interesting titles, so please drop by every now and then. We also carry magic books, although they don't come in often, so you'll have to find them on the back shelf. We're at everyone's heart is just like a book. Everyone's mind is also just like a book. Has the magic books been delivered? It seems like new magic books aren't in. Everyone's minds are also like a book. You can read them. We've already been to the medical clinic. That's the general store. That's the bar. We have the inn that we haven't been to yet.
Hey, Xavier, wash your face now.
And here's the...
Tori.
Oh, and
What is it?
Xavier, the little kid, going to Carmite Cave right now, so I have no time to wash my face. What a little brave little adventurer. And we have Tori, who was just in the library, but, you know. Events dictate that she's here. Anyway, I watched it 3 times already, Mommy. I'm going off to the library. And now she's going back to the library. Very, very fast. Lady Anne is the typical unmarriable MILF in the Rune Factory series. Very nice archetype if there ever was one, because everyone always wants to marry the MILF. Anyway, I'm an unfamiliar face traveling through these parts. You're welcome to stay at the inn any time that I'd like. Unfortunately, I already have a house that Mist gave me. And, okay, your Lady Anne, a son and a daughter about my age, even though Xavier had a very high-pitched voice and didn't seem that mature. Yeah, well, I'm sure they'd love to meet you. We've already met Tori. Nice to meet you, Lady Anne. And here we have our Asian girl of this Rune Factory game, another big trope. What? My name is Nate. It's good to meet you. What? Nate? What a weird name. I can never remember foreign names, says May. My name's May. Don't forget it. Okay, May.
You're an impertinent little...
You're so rude. So rude to your elders and those better. What? You're older than me? I may look young, but I'm quite a bit older than you. Is that so? Why would I lie to you? I'm sorry, man.
It's okay to go.
Now, we're gonna get into a bit of dialogue here. May is the Asian, and what do Asians like? According to Rune Factory, fish. And Rune Factory 1 has this awesome feature about not having you marry girls through wedding rings. Instead, they have items that they really like. May happens to like a specific rare kind of fish that you need to trade up to get to level 99 through DS Wi-Fi. And we are in the God's year of 2016. So no DS Wi-Fi, which means unless I had a friend who also had Rune Factory 1, and I could trade between him to get it up to level 99. There's no chance of me marrying May in this Let's Play / marathon, so if you were hoping I'd marry May, unfortunately, it's not going to work out. Alright, Leo can forge anything we want. No, Leo, I don't want a hoe, I want a sword. A sword, eh? So what kind of sword do you want? A sword like a grimoire sword. Grimoire sword. Well, it ain't easy to get a hold of, and even if you did, you wouldn't. I'm trying to give this guy an accent, but that's just not gonna work at 2 o'clock in the morning. Know what you want? You wouldn't even know what to do with it. Basically, you can't say that before I haven't even tried it out. I know without seeing you swing it. You got no experience, and you're full of fancy ideas. Camus. You sound just like my dad. All old fuddy-duddies are all the same. What did you say? Nothing. I'm off. Camus wants to be a bit of an adventurer, but he's kind of stuck being a farmer. It's sad for him. I haven't seen you before. I'm, Leo. My name's Nate. Come over here if you ever need a hoe or sword, forging, eh? Show me what you have. Because I don't have that much money. This is gonna cost a lot. And I haven't sold nearly enough. So, that means we're gonna wait for our radishes to grow. Let's head to the fishing cabin. Or the beach cabin, one of the two. This is where we're gonna find Newman, I think. Newman, and I forget her name. Sabrina, this is the other. This is the other unmarriable MILF. Anyway, Newman and Sabrina, they like each other. Or at least they're going to, I believe. So what are you doing here? Just killing time. I can't idle about like you. You're getting in the way of my business. Get out of here. You never change, eh? Okay, I'm going. And he's out of here. Here comes Sabrina's little kid, Nicholas. Oh, Mr. Newman. Are you going already? Yep. If I miss work, I'll get in trouble with your mom. But I wanted to go and play at the beach. We'll do that next time. Come on over to my place. Yay, Nicholas likes Newman. And Sabrina's being a bit of a tsundere. So let's just introduce ourselves. I'm Lady of the Beach House. Nice to meet you. My name's Nate. So you're the guy that Mist captured. Mist isn't a bad girl. You'll be alright. But she's a little bit odd, huh? And everyone... Nicholas, how are you? I'm Nate. Nicholas, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Nicholas. So where are you from? Actually, I don't remember, but because I have amnesia, you little prick. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Nicholas and Sabrina aren't that important. They're gonna be our main fishing sources, and I will be doing a lot of fishing because I like fishing. To the church. We have Nicholas here, even though he was just at the fishing cabin.
Where's my holy book gone?
Wesley, Nicholas, and Cecilia. I don't either. Little kids. Cecilia had something strange about her. Keep note of that. Pleased you're happy, but I wish you wouldn't play such tricks. And we have our priest, which I'm not sure of his purpose other than being a priest. My name's Wesley. I'm the priest of the church. My name's Nate. How do you do? It's very nice to meet you. I hope to see you at church on holidays. Thank you. Let us pray together today. And I'm going to say no, actually. People in this town are all wonderful people. Yep. Next up is...
I'm different from my father.
something. I think this is just another house or something. That way of thinking isn't going to help you become a success, even if you do go to the city.
You're saying I'm naive.
Camus is a bit moody and angsty in a teenager. Man sees something through to the end before speaking of his dreams. And goodbye, Edward.
Come on in.
Hi, Nate. What can I do for you today? We've already met Camus quite a few times. Show me your wares.
Like always.
He's got monster, he's got feed, and he's got small milk. This is neither of things I honestly need. I'd like to talk. You're an amnesiac, Nate. Wow, this is the first time I've met someone who's lost his memories. Well, we're not going to be the first one in this series. Well, we are the first one in this series, but we're not going to be the only one in this series. I'd like you to build a hut. The farm can hold up to 7 monster huts, and each one can, so we can hold up to a total of 28 monsters. You can also build rooms underneath the huts. You can build up to 2 under, so that's 28. That's 84, I think, monsters that you can hold. That's pretty good. Hard time getting that many monsters, though. The monsters that you can domesticate can accompany you in caves and help you out with work in your field. As for the price, you will need 100 pieces of wood and 1,000 G. I'm not ready yet. If you ever want to build a hut, that's going to be a bit of a long-time goal. Not something that we're going to be able to do for a long time. Next stop is another... I think this is... I forget.
You've come to buy something.
Newman, hi, I came to buy something. I'm here for... Oh my god, these people keep on showing up anywhere. Anyway, right, okay, sorry to bother you. Nicholas isn't here. Or is he? Sabrina! What is it? Oh, nothing. Come again if you need something. Or at least Newman likes Sabrina. I don't know if it's reciprocated, though. Quite sad. We have Felicity, the mayor's daughter. Helps at Newman's store because she likes helping people. The one who came to Miss Farm, eh? Yep, so it seems. It must be hard for you to lose your memory. I hope you can get back to it soon. Or get it back soon. Thanks, Felicia. Father's the mayor and it's a tough role. I wish I could help him somehow. She wants to help people. But she has something wrong with her that we'll learn later. Hey, never seen you before. The name's Newman. Tame the monsters you can get and get eggs from it. My name's Nate. I'm renting a house here at the moment. Yeah, miss. Nice to meet you. Cramped and falling apart. Let me know if you ever need any home improvements, and I'll make a home from that house.
So, you've come to buy something.
Let's see. Hit it off with a monster and you'll be a friend. To befriend them, you'll need a friendship glove. Don't forget.
So, you've come to buy something.
Show me what you have.
Thanks as always for coming.
You have feed, egg, strawberry, and orange.
So, you've come to buy something.
I want to extend my house. You're gonna make your house bigger. There's only one way you'll be able to get... That's the only way you'll be able to get a wife. A long-term goal. A very long-term goal. I'll have to furnish it too if you don't get a splurge on a big double bed. Who will want to marry you? You'll need 2,000 pieces of wood, and that'll cost... And the cost of upgrading our house is 200,000 gold. That's how much houses cost. That extension's gonna be a long way off. Anyway, real quick shout out to Raven who's in the chat. Thank you, man, for showing up and showing your support. On to the next house, and it's the Oh, this is the hot springs. We already were there yesterday. Not somewhere we need to go again. Next event! We have Jasper, the mayor, and Felicia, who we just saw. These people just, show up anywhere. But he's talking about wanting a festival with, food. Because Jasper is a fat fuck. Work hard, of course, I will, Mr. Mayor. Now I have to go now. He's the fat fuck and the rich fuck. Anyway. Yes, I wonder what we can do. What I can... That's gonna be her shtick. Remember that. Anyway, but for now I want you to put your health first and get better, okay? I don't want you to overdo it.
Got it.
So, if you couldn't get, that from the text, she's kind of sick, so that's gonna be a long-term thing. This is the first meeting. My name is Godwin, and I'm the mayor of the town. Nice to meet you. My name's Nate, and it's nice to meet you, Mr. Mayor. Ah, you're the guy who came from Miss Farm. Yep. You're gonna make fun of Miss or say good luck on everything. Yeah, I am younger than... Why aren't you younger than me? I am younger than you, Raven. Probably. My hairline's kind of shit. I won't lie. And we have finally our scene with Bianca, the rich fuck, and the spoiled fuck, and the,
Like me always gets things wrong.
oh, and Tabitha, a country girl like me always gets things wrong. I know you're from the countryside, but you've been a maid here for many years, and you're gonna get a bit street smart. Never mind, life's hard in this town. Oh, yeah, I am younger than you, Raven. So, I don't know. I don't know what to... Yeah, no, my hairline's fucked. I'm not afraid to admit it. Probably peaking hairline, receding hairline. Yeah. Dude, webcam's nice. Webcam's nice. It's a little bit weird because, like, things like the opening to this game, I can't just sit around awkwardly and let the opening play and be like, hey, I'm just sitting here. You have to actually still be here and be present, or else you're gonna be like, oh, I'm just sitting around awkwardly in a room staring at a camera. You have to always keep on talking or keep eye contact or actually do something. But Bianca here. Oh, you came from the place, didn't you? My name's Nate. Bianca, I'll say this now. If you want to talk seriously with me, you better get your clean your act up. Got it? Yeah. She's gonna complain to us a lot, but she's just kind of spoiled, so that's to be, yeah. Their names are French in a land that doesn't have French. So, Jasper, I'm the richest person in this town, and I'm also a gastronomist. Name's Nate. I see. By the way, do you know where I can get a hold of some tasty food? I'm always in search of new flavors. Okay, fat fuck. Don't want to talk to you anymore. Actually, I want to talk to Bianca again because I do want to raise her relationship value. Woo. That dingy house of yours spoils the beauty of this town. Do something about it. I'm renting it. I can't make home improvements, or else I'll get sued. You'll need wood to make improvements. Got an axe? No, I don't. Typical. Tabitha! Tabitha's here. Tabitha's gonna give us an axe because that's gonna be our honestly one of our most useful tools. Called yep, getting this axe. And that's gonna be the first of many of our tools. We also will be getting a hammer here soon, and that's going to be used for rocks. Alright, I'm gonna give you this. You better work hard. Make the house nice, eh? Alright. We got the axe, and here, thank you, Tabitha. Seemed to be very well again. Oh yeah, okay, I talked to her yesterday. So, that's gonna be, honestly, everything in the town. There's only one spot left in town, and that's gonna be over here in this little spring part, but there's not gonna be much we can do here. That's where mostly everything's gonna be with, like, festivals, I believe, but other than that, not a useful thing. So, my question of the day is if I fucked myself out of collecting this lumber or not. I did not. Perfect. So, my next question is, can I put it down in full spots? No, I am not. This Rune Factory is a bit... Okay, no, I can put this all down. Rune Factory in of itself is a life sim slash farmer slash dungeon crawler RPG nonsense. It's not turn based. It's live. Oh shit. Fuck! I'm fucking this all up. You do have combat and dungeons and everything, but for the large part of it, it's... Well, I am not honestly sure. But this is more of a dungeon crawler life sim sort of thing. But you also have a lot of farming aspects here as well, as you see my field. But no, I'm a mix of, like, white and Hispanic. It's a mixed thing. Not anything important. But this is actually pretty good news. I was worried that... Because, yeah, it's kind of. But yeah, I was worried because Rune Factory has this lame thing, or at least Harvest Moon has this lame thing of if you pick up items and then drop it down on the ground, then the item will permanently disappear, and it's caused my woe a lot where it's like, oh, well, you accidentally dropped this item next to the chest instead of on the chest, so now it's gone in infinity and you just wasted a gold bar on accident. So that's kind of lame. But this, so I was worried that I was gonna mix up my, or not be able to collect this lumber, which this lumber is very important for doing anything with upgrading our house or